to come in real quick. I was reading my daily devotion, and it talked about the scripture is out of Exodus 13:17, and it says, God said, if they face war, they might change their minds and return to Egypt. And the title is Easy and Hard. And so after it goes on telling the story about a man who lost his child, unexpectedly after being outside playing ball with him. And, it actually made him into being a really good pastor. And so the question at the end says, how has pain contributed to your growth? And what do you think God uses? Why do you think God uses both easy and hard tests? And so I was thinking about pain contributing to my growth. And I think it has helped me accept death better. Pain has helped me accept death better, to not be afraid of death, and to strive for better health. Back in 2019, I had my mom. I've talked about this before in previous videos, but my mom and dad were both in ICU. I also had my grandmother. She was in the nursing home dying of Alzheimer's. My grandmother died Christmas Eve. My mom came to live with me after, I thought we were going to lose her. She was on a ventilator for 3 days. She ended up, recovering from that. And then I turned around and lost my brother the very next April. He went on a ventilator for like 23 days and died the first week in May. And I think that time of pain and turmoil and really trying to get a grasp of everything that was happening at that time while trying to maintain a sense of normalcy within myself, within my home, within my business, it was a pain that I had never really experienced as far as with the loved ones. I've had some pain in my own life as far as being hurt and, things like that, but I've never been in a situation where my loved ones were, I was going to lose multiple loved ones at one time. And I think during that time, the strength I had to pull on God's strength. I had to really rely on His word and who I knew Him to be in order to get through that time. And so now, in 2025, I look at myself as being stronger in my faith, so to speak, and understanding that we are really only here for a short period of time. And we're not going to live forever. And I know that sounds real simple. Of course, we all know we're all going the same way. We're all going to die one day. It's just a matter of when, right? But I think it helps me understand that the importance of spending time with people while they're here, giving them their flowers while they're alive. The funeral is not as important as I used to think it was, especially doing, my grandmother's hair. It allowed me to be able to do, and that was painful. When she died, I did her hair for her funeral. That gave me the strength to do my best friend's hair 2 years ago when she died. It helped me to be at peace with the corpse, to understand that their spirit is no longer with them, and to really cherish the memories that we have. So it taught me to take more pictures. It taught me to spend more quality time. It also taught me to be just more present and not spending time with somebody while I'm holding my phone. If I'm having a conversation with you, I'm having a conversation with you. I'm looking at you and your face. I'm, interested in what you have to say. And I'm not sidetracked by my phone or by something else that I'm looking at. So I think pain has taught me that lesson, and to just really cherish and respect time more. I know that won't be the end of my pain. I know that I may see pain again and may feel pain again, but going through that time period of loss and the fear of losing has just better prepared me for the loss that's coming, because I know it is. And like I said, it's not a matter of if, it's a matter of when. And the second question, why do you think God uses both easy and hard tests? I think God uses easy and hard tests because it's part of our preparation. It's part of Him refining us and making us better vessels for Him and His kingdom, making us better vessels for our own lives, to be quite honest. I mean, so that we can actually be able to, we're just be better well equipped for what lies ahead. Because we have to remember God has gone before us, right? He knows what's coming. He already knows the things that we will face. He knows the hardship that we will face. And so a lot of the things that he puts us through and a lot of the different easy and hard tests are all preparation for what's coming next. Yeah. So I just wanted to come in and share that really quick. Yeah. Be well, you guys.